Guys, today we're talking about this outdoor traveler's backpack. I absolutely love this thing. It is so cool. It has so many cool features. It has an anti-theft system. It has a waterproof rain vest that we can put on top. It's really comfortable. Has a center of gravity adjustment belt, and there's plenty of different other buckles, in accordance to fitting you properly and feeling like it's snug, and you don't really have to carry it. You can kind of be hands-free. You don't have to like sling it over and worry too much because of all these buckles to kind of hold that in place. And then on the back, you can see we have so many different options for storage. There's a place for 2 water bottles. I think there's another one right over here. So if you have, someone else's drink here, and then I have my drink over here, there's so much we can talk about. On the front here, you could go ahead and easily put, it could be like an eating utensil or like a knife, a pocket switch, something of that nature, maybe a lighter. A lighter would likely fit there. Let me see. Over here, there's a tiny little fanny pack. So I feel like this would be suitable for a phone too, so it's easy access. But right now I just have some nail clippers, some chapstick, maybe put some gum, whatever it is you gotta do. And the rest I'm gonna show you by taking this off, and we'll just set this over here. So one thing I want to mention really quickly on the back is these are really comfortable cushions, so you can see all the millions of different holes. That's for ventilation purposes and for good breathability. And then coming on over to the front, we have this rope wiring here. So this is good for if you're sweating, if you're out in the Mother Nature and you kind of need to damp yourself off. You could easily, take that, wipe all the sweat beads off, do what you got to do. Maybe you smell, have to take a monkey bath. That's kind of how it is if you're hiking or traveling. So that's perfect there. And this is waterproof too, by the way. So, and then we can come on over here. Looks like we have some toothpaste here. This would be a great spot. You could probably fit a can or even more of that if you wanted to have another drink there. And then over here, this is that anti-theft we're talking about. So if someone, you're walking, someone comes up behind you, tries to open this, it's not gonna work. So definitely store your valuables here, and then you will just take the time to kind of thread that through. Okay, and so this is where I have my wallet, my phone, I have a few pens, my coin purse, all my valuables, my keys. It's attached to this, super easy to remove. And I love that it has that because I do need a compartment specifically for stuff where I don't have to worry about, it getting stolen, and you just thread it through there, nice and simple. But someone else tries to pull a fast one on you and nobody is not gonna work. I feel like you could tie some rope or a different string to these as well if you needed to do that. Okay, let me not get lost in all the different pockets here. And then on this main compartment here, I have some books, my sketchbook, whatever, my tablet, okay? It also has some safety information here. I believe you can write down your phone number. So just in case for emergency purposes, someone needs to call like your home, that would work. There's another little pocket there as well. So you have plenty of stuff. If you have like a computer, I feel like that would be a great pocket for that. Or you could do a water bottle. I know I have a bigger water bottle and it wouldn't fit in these. It's a gallon sized water bottle. So that's where I would put that. And you can use the water system. Just got to find out where that exactly is. But you take the tube of your water bottle, so you don't have to keep pulling it out, and you put it through this, so then it comes out and then you can sip on it like that. It's a lot easier of a process, and it'll keep your water cold too because it's, being shielded from the elements and the sun. So you'll have more of a cold beverage than you would over here per se. But I'm gonna zip this up, and then I want to talk quickly about this as well, as on both sides. So if your bottle is a little higher, and it does kind of take care of it over here, kind of comes at an angle, but over here, if it's really tall and you really want to make sure it's not going to go anywhere, like a really high tall Dasani bottle for example, it's gonna make sure that you can snap that up extra security. It's not going to fall out of this, and this is also elastic too, so you know, you have a little extra wiggle room than a typical pocket would. And then on the bottom, that water part that I was talking about, so it has a little rain cover, just so darling. So you just go ahead and pull it out, and then you're able to cover your bag. Okay, it's gonna go this way. Let's set this up. So that way, if it's raining and you don't want to worry about your belongings getting damaged, you can easily go ahead and throw this over. It looks like we have some straps here too, so I'm sure that's helping part of it. Or even if you're like sleeping and you're camping and you want to be able to, you know, trust that it's not going to be damaged, you have an extra layer of protection to take care of your stuff. So this bag is a do-it-all. There's so many different features. It's incredible, especially if you travel or go hitchhiking or, you know, backpacking, whatever it is, you're going to be able to have all your stuff taken care of. And this bag is a, you know, do-it-yourself kind of bag. So check this out if you're interested. You can get it on Amazon. Okay, so we're just gonna show how this material works with water. So in case if you don't have time to use that water vest, you can go ahead and just trust that the water is just gonna drip right off. It's not a cotton, so it's not absorbing. It's just going to roll off of it like no problem.